Yeah. So Jeff, can you please tell us why at this time more people should consider using Scrum no matter the industry? I mean, why this time? Why at this time?
In the United States, we have over 6,000 bankrupt companies, some of the biggest companies in the United States. It's the biggest business crash in the history of the United States because people have to work differently. When you look at certain agile companies that we follow and work with, you'll see that COVID has caused their stock price to skyrocket. So agile companies in COVID are doing much better, and traditional project management didn't work well when people were together, and now when everybody is remote, it doesn't work at all. So if companies want to survive, they need to be agile, and the survey data shows that 77% of agile transformations in the world are Scrum. Most of agile is Scrum. And so now, more than any time in the past, everyone needs to be doing Scrum. You asked about non-software companies using Scrum. Most of our business today is with non-software companies. We work with the biggest beverage manufacturer in the world. Their headquarters is in Brazil. They own most of the beer companies on the planet. We work with the military forces, both in the UK and the United States. The US Marines has increased productivity 400% in one battalion, 700% in another battalion using Scrum. We work with 3M. We're the global trainers for 3M. They make materials. They don't like us to even mention the word software. They don't do software for the most part. They build things like Scotch tape, right? And many companies like that are using Scrum. And in fact, in 2006, when I founded Scrum Inc., one of the primary purposes was to move Scrum into industries outside of software, because at the end of the day, 90% of what goes on in the world is not software. It may have some software-related components, but it's doing something else other than developing software products. So it's really important that these companies learn how to do Scrum well to be competitive. And the three most competitive companies in the world are all Scrum companies: Amazon, Microsoft, and Apple. Apple is a hardware company primarily. Microsoft is primarily software, but Amazon uses Scrum everywhere, and they're in every business today. So if you want to be as successful as the best companies in the world, or if you have to compete with the best companies in the world, you're going to be competing against Scrum. So the better you can do Scrum, the better you will be able to survive in the industry today, and particularly in the COVID environment.